So I've been struggling a lot since I posted my first video with, I don't know, like imposter syndrome, but it's put me in a space of like, I don't know, depression and anxiety. So we're going to do something about that. I'm going to make another one and we're going to go have an adventure. So come along, people. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, we'll figure it out as we go. Well, even though I had one place in mind, that didn't end up happening because even with directions, uh, it just didn't take me to where I needed to be. So that's okay. We're just going to change up our plans a little bit and we're going to hike into some different lakes. No big deal, right? That's just how it is sometimes. Like, we have a destination, we know where we want to go, we know where we want to end up. But even with a map, it doesn't always end up there. So that's okay. We just reroute and we go somewhere else. Maybe that's where we're supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. You know, it's funny. I had this grand plan of going to find Wolf Lake and, you know, marked it on the maps, had the location, I had the directions, so I thought, and I didn't end up getting there. It kind of makes me think about school. You know, I was going to school to be a nurse, and I had the destination marked out. Man, I had it pinned, and for whatever reason, life happened, and I didn't get to graduate because, because I didn't score high enough on this predictor test, and it's silly, but yeah, it changed the course of everything. So, anyways, more on that. First, didn't end up at Wolf Lake, but I ended up here. Man, fish are jumping. I should have brought my rod. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know, it's life, man. You have this whole grand plan, you have it mapped out, and then you don't get to your destination, and it freaking sucks. You're like, oh, I should be here. I should have been at Wolf Lake. That's just not how it happens. But a little course correction, a little adventure, a little patience, I don't know. You end up where you're supposed to be. Like, I didn't become a nurse, but I'm a medical assistant at the oncology center. I freaking love my job. And now, here I am, out of breath, huffing and puffing, working on, I don't know, content creation? Frick if I know. Which admittedly, after the first video, I got some good responses from people. And it kind of put me in a place of, what's the word I'm looking for? Imposter syndrome. Because people were so nice. Like, it would be easier to hear bad things. But no, people were good. Um, and then I felt weird about it. And I was like, I shouldn't be hearing good things about myself. I shouldn't have people cheering me on and rooting for this. But you are. It's easy to call it a failure. And it's easy to have a hard time receiving like praise or good words when you feel like you failed. Um, but that old saying is true, right? Like, the only failure is not trying at all. And here we are, we're trying. I didn't fail school. I didn't fail finding Wolf Lake. My course just got rerouted. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing with this videos and content, but I just know that I'm tired of like having a X marks the spot, on the map and then never getting to it. Um, there's no X on the map here. This is all just, I don't know, willy nilly, seeing where I end up and seeing where the journey takes me. This one is gorgeous. So bear with me as we do this together. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with all this. I mean, there's no script, just out having fun and living life and talking about ideas, you know. I think one of my biggest fears is actually letting people see me. And I don't know, that's coming from the guy that, like, I'm sure the majority of you have seen me skinny dipping at some point. But that's different, right? I don't care if you see me physically, like, seeing me internally sounds weird, but you know, that's tough. So, because I got a lot of demons, but I mean, we all do, right? I think we're all scared to share ourselves in a way that allows people to see us and face rejection. I don't know. Maybe you'll get something out of this. Maybe you won't. But we're doing it. So I guess what I'm saying is good to have a goal in mind. But when you got the X on the map and you don't get there, try not to be too frustrated with yourself. Try not to be too frustrated with the map. I mean, everything is fallible. So just reroute. I guess if that's anything I can say, just reroute. Don't be afraid of that, because you're going to get to where you're meant to be going. Just may not look how you thought it was. Alrighty, time to see if I can find another spot on the lake. I don't know, this other thing is coming to my mind. Like back in 2013 when I took off in this $400 van, before it was the cool thing. Trendsetter here, I don't know. But I had all these spots like marked out. Like this was going to be the route. And it was like after the second day, I'm like, screw this. Forget the map. We put it aside. I mean, we used it, of course, but we let go of the idea and expectations of everywhere we were going to go, and just ended up at some of the most magical places. Freaking, oh my gosh, it was amazing. It's amazing what happens when you just let go of preconceived ideas or plot points on the map. You end up in some beautiful places. I guess for what it's worth, this like really is about the journey and not the destination, because I have no idea where I'm going. I keep plotting points and I keep on not getting to them. So we're done with that. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to have some ideas. Sometimes we won't have them. We'll just see where this all goes, okay? Well, that's enough for today. We'll see if something comes from this or not. Either way, you do you. Enjoy the journey. And this ain't the Goonies. You know, X does not mark the spot. Unless it does. Just because you didn't end up where you planned on being doesn't mean you're not going to end up exactly where you meant to be. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Side note, if anyone out there does know how to get to Wolf Lake out here near Roseburg, um, I'd love to know. And if you're down for the adventure, come on. That'd be great. But yeah, good lesson for life. We'll find it. Maybe just not today. All right, I'm out of here.